versus Megyn Kelly.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
What Rosie's saying today, and
what you didn't see on TV.
Did Donald Trump pay Hillary Clinton to attend his wedding?
I said, be at my wedding, and she came to my wedding. You know why? She had no choice because I gave.
Now, Inside Edition with Deborah Norville.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us. The first Republican presidential debate is history, and 24 million people tuned in, making it the highest-rated cable news program of all time. And to hear Donald Trump tell it he did just fine, especially when he went on the attack against moderator Megyn Kelly.
Donald Trump is furious with Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly over her questions on the great debate, which he dominated from first to last.
The questions to me, I think, were much tougher than the questions to anybody else.
That was? He was outraged by the very first question.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes.
This was the chaos in Spin Alley moments after the debate as reporters jostled to get Trump's reaction.
The questions to me were far tougher, and that I supposedly, according to what everyone's telling me, I won the debate according to what they've, the call-ins and everything. But the questions to me were not nice. I didn't think they were appropriate, and I thought Megyn behaved very badly, personally.
Speaking by phone the morning after, Trump said he doubts he even made those obnoxious cracks.
I don't recognize those words whatsoever. I mean, we're going to look at that very carefully.
Trump has been outspoken about Rosie O'Donnell right here on Inside Edition.
I think she's a disgusting person and a disgusting creature.
She's a mean-spirited, unattractive woman with a pig face.
I really want some of her money from that big fat ass.
He also reportedly called New York Times columnist Gail Collins a dog and allegedly called this lawyer who was deposing him disgusting. And he had this to say on Celebrity Apprentice to former Playboy playmate Brandy Roderick.
You dropped to your knees. It must be a pretty picture you dropped to your knees.
You once told a contestant on Celebrity Apprentice it would be a pretty picture to see her on her knees. Does that sound to you like the temperament of a man we should elect as president?
Trump's war with Megyn Kelly continued on social media until 4:30 a.m. He tweeted, "Wow, Megyn Kelly really bombed tonight. People are going wild on Twitter. Funny to watch. And I really enjoyed the debate tonight, even though the Fox News trio, especially Megyn Kelly, was not very good or professional."
Megyn, we're about to make some news tonight.
Trump also took aim at pollster Frank Luntz over this, a focus group of voters that aired right after the debate.
When you walked in here, how many of you had a positive opinion of Donald Trump? Raise your hand. Overall. How many of you have a positive opinion of him now?
Trump tweeted, "Frank Luntz is a low-class slob, came to my office looking for consulting work, and I had zero interest. Now he picks anti-Trump panels." So who won the debate? Reaction is split. A Time magazine online poll declared Trump the runaway winner with 47%. Dr. Ben Carson and Senator Marco Rubio came in tied for second at 11%. And the Drudge Report headline trumpeted, "Trump dominates debate." Others thought Trump was, to use one of his favorite words, the loser.
They put him on the defensive from the very beginning, but I think it's going to hurt him.
The real story is the collapse of Trump in this debate.
But Trump was sounding like a winner.
A lot of people say the American dream is dead, but the American dream, I'm going to bring it back bigger and better and stronger than ever before.
Now, one eye-opening moment during the debate came when Mr. Trump indicated that former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton attended his wedding as payback for his contribution to the Clinton Foundation. Diane McInerney with more on that.
Did Donald Trump pay for Hillary Clinton to attend his wedding? At the big Republican debate, when he was asked about donating $100,000 to the Clinton Foundation, the billionaire had this to say.
I give to everybody. When they call, I give. With Hillary Clinton, I said, be at my wedding, and she came to my wedding. You know why? She had no choice because I gave.
It's true. Bill and Hillary did, in fact, attend Trump's wedding in 2005. Here's the photo to prove it. And what a wedding it was. It took place at Trump's Mar-a-Lago club in Palm Beach, Florida. His third wife, Melania, wore a $150,000 wedding gown as 1,500 spectators lined the streets. The 400 invited wedding guests were a who's who of stars, politicians, and performers, including Heidi Klum and Barbara Walters. Billy Joel was there.
The ceremony was very traditional.
So were Matt Lauer and Katie Couric.
Donald Trump is a married man once again today after a lavish wedding.
Kelly Ripa waved to the crowd outside the church.
There were people lining the streets and fans cheering.
But until Thursday night's debate, nobody suspected the Clintons attended the wedding because Trump had donated so much money to the Clinton Foundation.
I don't think that it's an obligation. It's a mandatory obligation. The reality is that's what happens in life. When people donate money to you, you do become beholden to them, and you do want to support those who support you.
Today, wedding guests or not, Hillary is definitely Donald Trump's #1 target.
I am Hillary's worst nightmare.